Have you ever been jolted awake in the dead of night by a sudden, sharp, and often excruciating pain shooting through your leg or foot? It's a feeling that can instantly disrupt your sleep and leave you wondering what on earth just happened. That unwelcome visitor is most likely a muscle cramp. It's essentially a muscle tightening up involuntarily, completely on its own, without any conscious command from you. Your muscle decides to stage its own little rebellion. It's an involuntary contraction, a sudden and forceful tightening that can take you by surprise. Muscle cramps are most common in your calves, those powerful muscles in the back of your lower legs, your hamstrings, located at the back of your thighs, or even in the intricate muscles of your feet. Inside the affected muscle, your muscle fibers are receiving a mixed-up signal, a sort of chaotic message from your nerves. It's as if all the nerves are firing at once, creating a surge of electrical activity. This intense and uncoordinated firing locks the muscle in a painful knot, a state of sustained contraction that can be incredibly uncomfortable. The good news is that cramps are usually harmless, despite the intense pain they can cause. They're often just your body's way of signaling that it's feeling tired and overworked, or perhaps dehydrated, lacking the essential fluids it needs to function properly. Sometimes cramps indicate that you're missing key minerals, those vital electrolytes that help regulate muscle function. They can last anywhere from a few fleeting seconds to several agonizing minutes, depending on the severity of the contraction, but the important thing to remember is that they're temporary, and thankfully, usually fixable with a little attention. So think of a cramp as your body's loud and clear message, a signal you shouldn't ignore. It's your body saying, hey, I need a break, I need a good stretch, or maybe just some refreshing water. Listen to what it's telling you. A muscle cramp feels like a sudden, intense pain, a jolt that can take your breath away. It's not just a mild ache, it's a sharp, often debilitating sensation that grabs your attention immediately. It feels like your muscles being twisted or squeezed in a vice, a relentless pressure that seems to build and build. Imagine a powerful force clamping down, refusing to release its grip. Sometimes you'll see or feel a hard lump under your skin, a knot of muscle that's contracted fiercely. It's a tangible sign of the turmoil happening beneath the surface. The muscle bunches up and becomes rigid, unyielding to the touch. It's as if it is turned to stone, locked in a state of painful contraction. It can stop you in your tracks, forcing you to halt whatever you're doing. The intensity of the cramp demands immediate attention, overriding any other activity, making it impossible to move normally for a moment or even longer depending on the severity. Simple actions like walking or standing can become excruciatingly difficult. After the cramp subsides, the muscle often feels sore or tender, like it's been through a battle. There's a lingering ache that serves as a reminder of the recent ordeal, like you've overworked it at the gym, pushing it beyond its limits. That familiar post-workout soreness, but amplified and concentrated in one specific spot. Nighttime cramps, or Charlie horses, can even wake you from sleep with searing pain, jolting you from a peaceful slumber. The sudden, unexpected agony can be quite alarming. Whether during exercise or rest, cramps demand immediate attention and a bit of self-care, a proactive approach to alleviate the discomfort. Gentle stretching and massage can often provide relief. Recognizing the sensation helps you act fast to relieve it, minimizing the duration and intensity of the cramp. The sooner you respond, the better the outcome. When a cramp strikes, it can feel like a sudden, unwelcome guest, disrupting your activity and causing sharp pain. Don't panic. The first and most crucial step is to gently stretch the affected muscle. This helps to counteract the contraction causing the cramp. For a calf cramp, which is a common occurrence, straighten your leg as much as possible. Then gently pull your toes toward your shin, holding the stretch steady. You should feel a release in the tense muscle. Next, massage the cramped area with firm yet gentle pressure. This action helps to boost blood flow to the muscle, encouraging it to relax and easing the discomfort. Applying warmth, such as a hot towel or a warm compress, can further ease muscle tension and promote relaxation. The heat helps to soothe the irritated muscle fibers. After the initial cramp subsides, applying a cold pack can be beneficial. The cold helps to reduce any lingering soreness and inflammation in the affected area. Try incorporating some light movement into your recovery. Stand up slowly and gently walk around for a few minutes. This helps to reset the muscle and prevent it from seizing up again. It's crucial to avoid jumping back into intense physical activity immediately. Give your muscle time to fully recover before pushing it too hard. This combination of stretching to release the initial tension, massage to improve circulation, and temperature therapy to soothe and reduce inflammation is your go-to cramp relief plan. Act quickly and decisively with these techniques, and you'll be back to feeling like yourself and resuming your activities in no time. Remember to stay hydrated and maintain a balanced diet to help prevent future cramps. The best way to beat cramps? Prevent them. Stay hydrated. Drink water throughout the day, especially if you're active or sweating. Replace lost electrolytes with foods rich in potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Think bananas, nuts, and leafy greens. Always warm up before exercise and cool down with gentle stretching afterward. Don't skip rest days. Overtraining leads to muscle fatigue and more cramps. Listen to your body. If a muscle keeps cramping, it might need strengthening or better form. Eat a balanced diet and build up workout intensity gradually. Smart habits keep cramps at bay and your muscles happy. Quick story. My friend Tom once cramped up mid-football game after skipping his warm-up and barely drinking water. His hamstring seized and he was sidelined in pain. We stretched his leg, massaged the muscle, and got him hydrated. Within minutes, the pain eased. That day, Tom learned the power of preparation. Now he hydrates, warms up, and eats right before every game. He hasn't had a cramp since. Simple steps: stretch, hydrate, eat well. Make all the difference. Follow these tips, and you'll stay cramp-free and ready for action.